Hello Avengers, we got a lot of development updates this week for Marvel's Avengers, so I'm gonna catch you up and tell you all the things that we learned this week, with a couple of changes coming on March with a brand new content patch 2.3. This patch is going to release sometime in March of this year. We still don't have a specific date, but it's coming this year on March. One of the big major things is that Nick Fury is returning to lead S.H.I.E.L.D. and he will be there to coordinate future Avengers Initiative missions alongside Director Hill. So that means that Nick Fury finally returns after disappearing multiple times in the story because he was trying to work with Monica on Project Omega that turned out to be the Cosmic Cube. Now, as you know, in the Cosmic Cube mission, Clint changed the timeline, so Nick Fury is no longer frozen in time with Monica in the future wastelands, because now the Avengers have the Cosmic Cube in their power. So that means that Nick Fury is finally free and looks like he will be coming back to the Avengers. With the arrival of Nick Fury, they will be changing a lot the UI system of the Avengers Initiative. This means that the war table in the game will be reworked and the way you select missions will be refreshed into a brand new way. It will create a new path for players to learn how to level and upgrade their characters. And it will also help concentrate more the matchmaking pools for high level players. Along with that change, there will also be great quality of life features coming with that update, including one that's being heavily requested by players, and is checkpoint rewards on the Discordant Sound raid. This means that you will be able to earn gear rewards throughout the raid instead of only earning it at the very end of completing it. So for example, if I had to make a guess, the mini boss encounter with the spider crawler might give you a gear reward. Now this is not confirmed, but this is an example of how I imagine those checkpoints will be. Additionally, completing the raid will earn you units this time as well. When you complete it once per week, you will get 1000 units, and then reruns throughout the week will be 500 units. So if you're a player that loves to grind the raid non-stop to get your power level up to 175, this is a great way for you to still earn units while playing the raid, if that's your preferred content. Other changes is vault missions and villain sectors. They are changing the way that you can get vault missions. You no longer will need to find a shield cache to get the coordinates and unlock the vault mission. Instead, you can pick it up from the shield faction mission giver. You will also have one weekly elite vault and one elite villain sector as part of the weekly updates. The missions will always stay on the war table, and their rewards will have a chance to drop an exotic variant of those sets. This means that the sets that drop from villain sectors will have an exotic version, it seems, as well as an exotic version of the vault legendaries that you could get as a mission reward right now. Completing the daily and weekly mission chains will also give you a higher chance to earn these exotics. The elite mission chains will also award you 2 pieces of gear. One will be melee or range, and the other will be defense heroic. So it's similar to the OLT and raid mission chains that give 2 rewards, but they are from 2 different slots, so you don't get a repeat on that reward. The overall gear set that is awarded from villain sectors has also changed, but I will explain more later what that means. Another great quality of life feature coming is Herobound Mega Hives. This means that instead of only being able to do the Mega Hive once per week per account, you'll be able to do it once per hero per week. So if you want to do a Mega Hive on Thursday with Captain America, you can do it, and if you want to do a Mega Hive with Hawkeye that same Thursday, you can do it as well. It will work similarly like the Omega level threat and the raid that is per hero per week. So that's a bit of a preview of what's to come with the March update. As we get closer, they will be going into more details of all the different things that are coming with this update. More details into the gear, what those perks mean, and the overall preview of the whole structure or changes that are happening with the game. But in summary, they're going to make a lot of significant changes to the experience of the Avengers Initiative right now. So overall, I think there's going to be some pretty great quality of life changes. They also say that the roadmap is still coming. They're just taking a bit more time, so stay tuned for that one. And don't forget, this weekend is double resources, so if you want to get that Iron Man 3 shipment skin, you can earn double the units right now. And shipments cost right now 250 units for a limited time instead of 500 units. So this is a perfect time to grind that Iron Man 3 armor. Or if you're interested in getting the skins of the Glacier set, this is a great way to get them as well. And lastly, this week we also have the Red Room event. So if you haven't experienced the Red Room event, now's a great time to go ahead and experience it again. And it's also a great way for you to earn exotic loot because completing the main mission chain gives an exotic for every hero. No matter which hero you complete it with, every hero gets an exotic. So be sure to do that one. Anyways, see you next time, Avengers!